Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Following the recent spate of accidents, a new bylaw will enforce...
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are...
One of Lynn or Ship Street.
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Mr. Roberts would like to remind the city youth not to play near the manufacturing unit.
Oi! You're thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand! And when you find yourself
I
lying
assume
broken
you've good reason for
dying
causing all
at
this
the bottom
madness.
of some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
today are the last.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Following the recent spate of accidents,
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu died. By all Englishmen.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
There is news that a frontier fort...
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Count on them to provide the full range of peaceful, dignified services.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha!
On your guard,
Fresh
men.
meat, eh? Come here.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there.
Engage the enemy!
Come on,
Who's your
then.
officer?
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Know when you're ready to strike.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
It's quiet here most days?
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to bury contraband in the city. A small fine at 2 in the morning usually sets it right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered? Good pay, safe work, a chance on some land.
French would see an end to that.
I don't know. Seems content anymore. Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who provoke with our sorties and expeditions.
Ha! That's exactly what they want you to think.
Such a shame. The colonies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war front. How fares the watch? Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you ought to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners you've been told to stay out of our way.
Prisoners? I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Take care with you.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, what's this Silas want us doing?
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
No mercy!
Well, now, for the order! Fighting skills like these.
Do you hear me? No man! He's here! Stop the interloper! Kill the intruders! All of them!
I could use some help. Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there. Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble. It will be faster if we remain mounted.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Onyx.
Tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees. Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go. Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! You try my patience, woman!
you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzi Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadzi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end. Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
It's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand. There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
So can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me. We're far from home with our forces divided. I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Ass movement, clunky.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you. To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
I'm telling you, hang the cart too high. If the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Half-sir, you mean? Sir, you are great.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to? never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then!
Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're right!
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? Those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth. Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Un don nizero het stanyu. Awira awa unte yard on jadagun. Tone warra nagarate. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate hunwayata nekera. Aze kantita jajera oni. Nekti ya otena digari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun gwezi niot nesagodeya ogunga. Zewajera sriat dizax ne heitham. Raganero kwakwe unte zinito gwenyu. Nekti ohondo yo hawihtum yate haganerakwe. Zinuerdo jokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhoks. Ne onha at getsanis. Zigat get sun aria a higusa gadanu agat gatto zine sagar skanex.
Is it one day star?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, the what Richirunyana, Runajagedu Nadaratu than Yakodunis.
How was Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
Erda izawet di jona wat stage. Gari was what gano hardenyu tigo yorunya zawadah kwanya suma. Kwana swakso rona Johnny. Di zohak ohondo dinyori yung galah kwatne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga the dirty wasta. Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, why Zazah Dandi?
The what the dot Nigumura, the Waxar Gumma, a dosa ya dies on the yake.
Loganuang the de Wakedo.
Gundi Gawana, Oguaho, Yaga, Gundi Nagere, Gaa, Tony Gunas, Dinio, Ne, Okwari.
Dananera dietene kera, the Nungue, Lunsa Nage, the what Sirakawas.
Wagari Warge, the Ot Stara, Vinatanyadu, for the Nagare.
Energy, the Kaji. On a Taya Yedawawe. When I heard the what Karitsa Dunyane.
Yogoda Setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe.
Suzi zo yande negiga.
Dusty.
Aguyat that sorry.
Unia di sa derian rafa.
Nam ha ada wagadarian da seria jinua oya askada sehtana. Sahaya yana dunia di askada sehtana oya yaskahoe. Asahtuga.
Ay dawai zakan ya akta sun anana adawat kiri tsirunyasi. Awad daga dawai ka winesira.
Yahta kwani.
Tidawat kari tsiruni. Izaya hezayatawe. Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jostu, Oyerdi, Oska you want it, Degini you want it, Asa you want it, Gayerdi you want it, Whisk you want it, Yayak you want it, Zada you want it, Degini you want it.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Not for savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Jahta, John. Onak ti on sa dego. Onak.
Jaatek ande.
Zodi onaga ona. Set fatstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on sartni kohrat sartni du hage.
Dodek.
Aserek. Doga sun haak. Asesege. Nekti sa deri ondara. Dinawe. Andini kwe kuhage.
Ya, Zadoresa, Dagwatka. Dagirihu, Akinyaga.
Ghana!
Oh, naga ise.
Jahta wakani gon roni. Segunda gena kwaze wahi.
Gat, ingeni o taseraya. Oyaner mongeni wanundo se ay beniroro ke tinohoda de dom tomne ayogara pe ori wage. Andi jatasa wane ay benisto deraroro ke. Amado enegane toda di jatka tunywe ne ay beniti nakwa tsari. Wasqueni, las doti de Wantore, me wahi. E.
Yo tena de down de ne ayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo dikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yun zaskats.
Lekti toni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska kuidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa kahuna na tahwage. So nona ska na nage ne, to de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hunto ratu, kaa hunzage hunda ditaru. Garu ne zosera ska de wanyawa na hati hage. Yahtes gari was the yunki yahwa daze.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dun zohum jokna ye de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio, to are na zawane.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek da gari hunyani o nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio, to aguts yotti na kuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage diniot ne oya.
Nektia tamdo era ye dene dene kahondake.
Yahta de dun zohum unka e goderiandere wahi. Au yungeni dogas ki doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe, ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderi andat siraksa ne giga.
Das kena gera.
Together.
Hatki, ya zodi de mod. nona deni rata.
Zodzi on dore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nekti ohna yaone doga antjada ne dano gihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera. Nahoda, waka ni guhruni.
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yangin haramge. Ga ga der harde zinora agwego a seroroge. But the ga isere yat the ga yeri zinigo yangin. Tont kur harege. The ga hungada na asta. The Dwayne Adam go. I want to go on the on.
Ya, segu de dum zom mai deni wararoro ge danuga nehum.
Agwa ya no wanda de gadora tsra wiya. Dana dosa zero zuzi wa gareso.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kudina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dum zom yo snore an dayo kwate. Yot kwenya se kan heyate. Kaya danoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi ho kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Kata denak totas an dasa de sanuni. Toga an se sadovate. Ande wad nege ne gari. Jojera tu onek tia se tsari tinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Tio suma kanak tio ne ka ayut karhara. Hauki oya zijat karharda. Khan to zat karharda.
Kah niyot.
Yo yanere. Hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena. Zini gariwe sugenir harde.
Ho idawes. So that's the niyos ni za ona.
Ya, kayang pire tanu kahore au naya angka taksa te ne kanehu. Negi gas kayada kesnu sage angkats te zi anjena. Onak tis kena sun a anke. Toka oskenundu ayunkenika amadeko. Takwa de roro. Tawaga da hutos te aun take ikunda di hato.
Yot, oanyes, the mystery was serio. Yo yanere.
Ona deni roro ke zino hoda de yodohun zohu. On se jatka zera neyunt kar harakwa. Yama. Tim jadum zoni sego, nekti yatte zugini naktude. Onekti de deni zaru ajadora de. Toga idenere ya daide nokta.
Yahte wag der yan dare.
Kunye takwa, tazada de tak ni nize. Aunque que de ona. Kana dogu? Ona awa ne. Otku.
Agua que tsani ke. Was geht nyagante? Nyawa.
Amze jahtandi ona. Ayaw siro naja ke hoti ni kuhrayanda ne. Tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hageri hunya.
Agaderian dare jizari hoye was onojera jia karha gunchedeweta. Onojera jia deatia jataranire ne oya ganyoke haga ziwaderio. Uma wasundade donzaderi hua zeraguase. Yohunjanorunge yunguadenadayan danune amha ajunguaderi wayani ne Ayatia se Donisege Undruhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayatiri hune kiswas saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yunguadora zine to naya dewayer hage. Yunguayat dodarhe zinogayera ne deetiswa neda. Danu ne dogat to no dewayere yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne aida wada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kanin hoha.
Ane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As I speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow, leading later.
Radun hage tun katnue ni satka tun tiga kari wayarunitstun.
Adun hets wagena duni. What garo di rungwe da jadatka. Agena dun hase onio di akande. Da tune tigaro nungwe. Easy na gahanda di tunas. Gariwe si wakaderiandere. Tanu ize ki oni. Arahaja di zadetni go rizo ne dosa seri wayena.
Jungar haratstone ajedewa dunhuntanuna. Nexti da sheride nise. De ottan ju haje on hunjage dano ja taundo ajungwa da se dunhage.
Ja ka athagit skodage tanu agader harda dene ayde wa wanda ne.
Wa unya dodari sigi owadu era osete.
Ohnu jerati desaderi wadeniani.
Aze goya takweni daguri wadeni. Yahasa giga. Asetari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu dagatka tone gari wayernitsto. Ne egi garun gwera hawi ohjasniena zinio zizatnista hawasagosniena.
Yama.
Seria sadoga, nekti gets hani sudzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari wayronitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Get out of the way!
After him!